Hey there, investors, let's talk trade wars. Sound scary? They should. In the simplest terms, a trade war is like a schoolyard brawl, but instead of kids, it's countries. And instead of fists, they use tariffs and trade barriers. Picture this. Country A slaps a hefty tax on goods coming from country B. Why? Maybe they want to protect their own industries or punish country B for something. But here's the kicker. Country B retaliates. They slap their own taxes on goods from country A. Back and forth it goes, like a tennis match, with each country trying to outmaneuver the other. The problem? Everybody loses in a trade war. Prices go up for consumers, businesses suffer, and the global economy takes a hit. Remember, we're all interconnected in this global village. Want a real-world example of a trade war gone wrong? Look no further than the Great Depression. In the 1930s, the US slapped huge tariffs on imports with the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act. Guess what happened? Other countries retaliated with their own tariffs, global trade plummeted, the world economy went into a tailspin, unemployment skyrocketed. The lesson? Trade wars are dangerous. They can turn a recession into a full-blown depression. We don't want to repeat the mistakes of the past, do we? Let's break down these weapons of economic destruction: tariffs and trade barriers. A tariff is a tax on imported goods. Think of it like a border toll. This makes foreign goods more expensive, which can hurt consumers and businesses that rely on those imports. Trade barriers are any government policy that restricts international trade. This could include tariffs, quotas, limits on how much of a good can be imported, or even complicated regulations that make it harder to trade. So, how do these impact the stock market? Well, when trade wars heat up, uncertainty reigns supreme. Businesses get nervous about their supply chains, their ability to sell their products overseas, and their bottom line. This uncertainty can lead to a stock market sell-off. Investors get spooked and start selling their shares, driving down prices. Remember, the stock market hates uncertainty. The long-term consequences of trade wars can be devastating. They can disrupt global supply chains, stifle innovation, and lead to higher prices for consumers. Remember, when countries trade freely, they specialize in what they're good at. This leads to lower prices, more choices, and higher living standards for everyone. Trade wars throw a wrench in this well-oiled machine. They can lead to protectionism, where countries become more inward-looking and less willing to cooperate with each other. In a nutshell, trade wars are bad news for everyone. They create uncertainty, hurt businesses, and can have long-lasting negative consequences for the global economy. So, let's hope cooler heads prevail and we can avoid these destructive economic conflicts.